What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a full CS aero kit from Bayson R, and we're going to be installing that today on the Subaru. So to go over some of the parts that we're going to be installing on the car, we are starting with the CS front lip. So this comes just like this in a nice package, and it's got all the hardware on the end so that you don't lose anything. We can just go ahead and take that off first, and now we can remove the front lip to kind of see the fit and finish of it. Alright, there we are. So it's got like a nice mold interior, so I think it's gonna like pretty much slide up onto that front bumper, and then we have pre-drilled holes which are nice to fit all the hardware to make it kind of really secure on the front bumper. So let's go ahead and get started with this piece. So a key thing to do when you're installing any part on your car is to make sure that you have enough hardware and to really look into how this is going to mount. So it looks like on the ends here, we can use the actual factory Phillips head kind of screw that goes through here, and there's already a pre-drilled hole, so it makes it super easy. So let's start with those two. That way it can help secure this lip up for us to install the rest. Alright, so I have all four of those like OEM style plugs in. They fit nice and secure, way better than the factory ones, to be honest. These little like Phillips half plug crap, I don't know. These are way better. You got one on each side, and you have one up under where the kind of like where this dips down right here. So you got one here and then one on the other side. So for the next step, for putting these self-tapping screws in, it's much easier to kind of start a pilot hole. So what we're going to be doing is using a small bit and a drill to kind of get these things started up under the bumper. So the install is all complete on the front lip. I'm super stoked with how it fits and how it looks. Honestly, like it should have came like this from the factory. It's just like such a nice, subtle, aggressive look that blends really well with the car. Don't look at the crack right there though. That was there when I bought the car. But we're gonna get a new bumper eventually. I'm really liking how it kind of like scoops up right here on the side. Super nice. So overall on like a 1 to 10 difficulty scale, that's like easily like a 2. 1 or a 2. Like anybody can install that. It's very simple. Just some Phillips screwdrivers and then those like OEM style plugs. Super easy to install. So now we're going to move on to the side skirts to kind of complete the whole look around the car. These are also the CS side skirts. So let's start and get these unwrapped. So again, comes with all the necessary hardware, and it looks like these are going to be self-tapping screws as well. So these guys, pretty simple. Basically line up the holes, pre-drill them all on the side of the car. This is going to be the driver's side. Let's go ahead and line it up over here. Looks like it's going to have a nice scoop in the back. So let's get started with this side. I think I do need to jack the car up for this one, just so that I can make sure I can fit the drill under there to get all those pre-drilled holes along the car. Alright, so we have the car all jacked up. Now we can start by installing this first side skirt right here. So again, you're going to line it up, pre-drill the holes with a drill and a smaller bit, and then start those self-tapping screws. So the side skirt for the driver's side is done. Looks absolutely great. Super stoked with how this fits as well. Really like how the scoop really integrates well with the back left, I guess, rear quarter. Mounts nicely underneath. A little trick for installing this guy is you want to start with the back, make sure this is lined up perfectly, and then work your way forward. Because if you skip to the front to try to make sure it fits, you're gonna have like a little sag here and it won't equally spread out the side skirt. So you really want to start with one side, whether it's the front or the back, and just move that one way. So now it is time to start on the passenger side and do that side skirt. So I'm gonna finish that one and then we'll move on to those rear aprons next. Wait, where are you going? Come back. Come back. All right, so I think he likes the CS style kit. Oh, here he comes. What's up?
Finger slipped. What?
What do you think?
What do you want from me?
What do you think?
Is it carbon fiber?
Of course. So now it's time to install the rear spats on the car. Kind of get into a shaded area now, so it's gonna be a little hard to see. But there's gonna be 2 of these OEM plugs again, and they're just under here. Remove those. I had a bunch of dirt fall out of the car, which is kind of weird. Like, watch this, watch this. It just like keeps falling out. So you might have the same problem, so probably just get all that dirt out of there first. But once you go to install these, you have one plug replaced by the kit. It supplies you with a new one, and this just goes right under here and hooks on to the bottom just like that. Oh my gosh, it just keeps coming out. Look at it all. Oh! Dude, there's like a couple pounds of freaking dirt in this thing. That's crazy. Oh, there's the bumper clip. Wow. Okay, maybe make sure you don't have this much dirt in it as well. So we have one rear spat done. It looks pretty cool. It really blends well with the side skirts, with this little fin here and there. Looks pretty nice. So now it is time to complete the other side, and then we're gonna take the car out, get some nice photos of this Bayson R CS kit. So if you guys are interested in purchasing this kit, it's from Bayson R. I'll put their link down below for their whole kit. This is gonna be the front CS style lip, the side skirts also CS style, and then those rear spats that we just installed. So overall, I'm pretty stoked with how the fit and finishes of this kit. Overall, I think it makes the car look way better, and you'll be able to see that from some of these photos, and then I'm gonna do a quick little edit of the car as well. So after washing the car, giving it a nice quick detail, and really looking at the car out here in a parking lot, I really like this kit. I'm super stoked with it. I will definitely be keeping this on for quite a while. I think it's really gonna help with some of the few modifications that I wanna do, like tinting the windows, blacking out the headlights, kind of doing these little things here and there to really make it less of a stock looking car, just like the taillight thumb as well. So all those little things, just like the CS style kit from Bayson R, really helps kind of make it sort of an OEM plus build. So again, that is what I'm going for. So I'm super stoked with this kit. So I think that's gonna complete today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace out.